Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Hello, my name is Gavriel McLeod, and this is my science project about magnetism. What is magnetism? Magnetism is a physical phenomenon which connects two magnetic metals with a magnetic field. These magnetic metals are called ferromagnetic from the word ferro, which means able to be magnetized. Some of the ferromagnetic metals are iron, cobalt, nickel, and lodestone. These materials have many uses in our everyday life and, believe it or not, are in every gadget, appliance, vehicle, and machine we use. I hope this presentation helps you learn to appreciate the importance of magnets. To learn more about magnetism, I conducted this experiment. The purpose of this experiment was to find out which one out of two unknown kinds of cereal has more iron. A hypothesis is a prediction that explains the experiment that you are conducting. My hypothesis for this experiment was that if I rub a magnet over both kinds of cereal, more iron filings will form in the baggie with the cereal that has the most iron due to different amounts of iron put in by cereal manufacturers. These are the things that I used for this experiment: 2 cups of water, 2 baggies, neodymium magnets, cereal number 1, oat squares, cereal number 2, shredded wheat, blender, scale. The cereals were unknown to me at first. We put them in the blender and we blended them and added food coloring so I wouldn't know which was which when doing the experiment. This is what I did in the experiment. I poured unknown cereal number 1 and water into the blender. I blended and poured the mixture into the baggie. I poured unknown cereal number 2 and water into the blender. I blended and poured the mixture into a baggie. I rubbed the neodymium magnet on the baggie, and I observed the iron filings that collected on the magnet. During the experiment, I made these observations. When I removed the iron filings, I saw cereal A had more iron in it. All of the iron filings were collecting where the magnet was. They were very tiny and hard to see, but they were definitely there. When I finished the experiment, I concluded that cereal A had more iron in it. I later found out that cereal A was oat squares, which have more iron in them than shredded wheat. Now it's time to test your knowledge and how well you were paying attention to my first slide about magnetism. Question 1. Which area of science does magnetism fall under? A. Physics, B. Biology, C. Chemistry. Answer: Physics. Question 2. What does ferromagnetic mean? A. Iron, B. Magnetic, C. Able to be magnetized. Answer: able to be magnetized. Which of the following is not ferromagnetic? A. Iron, B. Nickel, C. Wood. Answer: wood. Question 3. Can magnetism work underwater? A. Yes, B. No, C. Sometimes. Answer: yes. Question 4. True or false? If put in extreme heat, a magnet will demagnetize. Answer: true. So far, we've learned that there is iron in our food and many other fascinating facts about magnetism. But you might still be wondering, what is the purpose of magnets? Why are there magnets in the world at all? The importance of magnetism. We know that God creates everything with purpose, but even so, it is hard to see the benefits of magnets. What are the benefits of magnetism, you might ask? Well, magnets can be pretty useful for powering engines or motors, so there are magnets in every gadget, appliance, vehicle, and machine we use in our everyday life. Unfortunately, we can't really see all the good things God gives to us every day. How great are your deed gods, for giving us so many good things that we barely notice them. So in conclusion, science is all about appreciating the things that God created in this world. So may we remember to appreciate the things that God gives to us.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team.